In the dark of night, I see your face. A vision of beauty, a heavenly place.
Oke dong, lagi di channel bersama saya Rizky. Dan di video kali ini kita akan juga kembali permainan kita di game Zenless, yang mana pada kesempatan kali ini kita akan juga kembali storynya, yang mana pada kesempatan kali ini judulnya yaitu Beban para Pengekang Diri, yang mana kita telah masuk ke chapter 4 di season 2 ini dong. Oh, tapi sebelum itu saya selalu jangan lupa like, komen, dan subscribe channel ini supaya bisa semakin berkembang, karena satu subscribe dari teman-teman sangat berarti dan bermakna bagi saya. Oke, tanpa lama berbahasa lagi, langsung saja kita menuju gamenya, yang mana kita akan berbicara dulu dengan si Lucia. Let's go. Oh, kamu sudah datang ya? Sudah beli sarapan untuk Dari? Bukan cuma ada dimsum dari Yumcasin, tapi ada kejutan kecil juga loh. Kami dulu pernah bahas soal makanan favorit. Dari bilang dia suka banget sama makanan manis yang dingin. Bahkan setelah bangun pagi, dia lebih memilih makan es krim dulu daripada sarapan. Oh, begitu ya. Nah, kebetulan aku ketemu suatu tempat yang namanya es serut di Salum Bay. Setelah aku coba, rasanya enak banget. Jadi aku beliin segelas buat dia. Gak masalah kalau nanti mencair, soalnya dia juga minum air dingin yang manis-manis. Oke. Bagaimana dengan Wise? Lumin boxnya sudah siap? Oh, sudah siap dong. Ayo kita bawa dia pulang sambil makan sarapan. Oke. Duduk dulu dikit ya, teman. Oke, itu dia. Suara air yang mengalir deras di dalam. Hanya itu, tidak ada suara yang lain. Panggilan dari jurang menarik pikiran ke bawah. Di bawah arus terdapat keramaian sebuah Di mana tempat ini? Kenapa bisa ada di sini? Perasaan yang aneh membuatku tersadar untuk sesaat, membujuk akal sehat memanfaatkan kesempatan untuk muncul ke permukaan. Oke, tunggu sebentar. Tampil tuh thumbnailnya. Oke. Pasti ini mimpi. Wise. Oke.
Wise.
Oh, itu tadi.
What was that?
What's wrong? We just entered the hollow and you're already spacing out. Didn't sleep well last night?
Tadi rasanya seperti berada di dalam air. Sepertinya aku kurang istirahat.
For a moment, I felt like I was underwater. Like in a dream or something. Never mind. I think I'm probably just tired.
Maybe you've been pushing yourself too hard these days. After working all day, you've really got to get some proper sleep at night.
Are you all sleeping at night?
Yeah? When else would we sleep?
During the day, of course. Just like Wise, I nap when I can.
So you do sleep. You've been saying how the night horror would take you in your sleep, so I thought you chose not to.
You have to sleep. Your dreams are important. Granny says dreams are where you talk to those who've passed away.
Aku tidak tidur.
I wasn't actually sleeping. I was just spacing out.
These past few days have been exhausting. Good thing Miss Zhao's here helping us out. Let's finish up quickly and head to Fantasy Resort for a proper break.
Oke, sekarang aku sudah seger banget.
Fantasy Resort. I'm wide awake now. Let's go. Right. Pull yourself together. Let's head to the safe house to find Itari.
Di depan rumah aman.
Let's make this quick. As soon as we pick up Idhari, let's... Huh? Oh, where are we?
Hurry! What are you doing here? You'll catch a cold. Come on, let's go home. You're not going to find them here.
Hari? Is she talking to me? Could this be... This is... Idhari's memory.
It's been 8 years, Hari. 8 years. You can't keep going into the hollow because you saw your parents. What if something happens and we can't get to you in time?
We understand your pain. Your parents were our friends too. But life goes on. You have to move forward.
If you keep this up, Hari, we may have to end our support.
Hey, what the heck is going on? You're freaking me out. I've never seen you like this before.
Yeah, you wouldn't respond to us at all and just started moving on your own.
What do you mean, people from the past are overlapping and you can't tell them apart? Look, if you've got some weird disease or something, maybe you shouldn't be a proxy anymore.
Hari, why don't you go get some rest? Since we just bumped into these other proxies, they should be able to take over from here.
And hey, just saying this as a friend, stop chasing ghosts from the past, yeah? You've got a whole life ahead of you. Think about the future. How are you supposed to move forward with your friends like this?
You don't need the future, Idhari. You're special.
That voice.
Your power was born for the past, to seek, to preserve, and to warn those who would dare to forget it. Idhari, you need only live in the past. The stories that once shook the world, they're more than enough to carry you through a lifetime. Don't you love stories? Don't you want to be part of one?
Sarah!
Oh, si Sarah ternyata.
What's wrong, Wise?
Huh? No one's here.
Where's Sarah? The safe house is empty, and Idhari's not here either.
Begitu banyak gambar yang memanjir pikiranku. Pelabuhan Lowrider, auditorium Sarah.
The moment I opened the door, all these images flooded into my head. The harbor, Hollow Raiders, the auditorium of the town, and Sarah. It almost felt like I was seeing Idhari's past through her eyes.
Detected unstable ether residue on the door handle. It's a strong match for the ether environment we observed around Idhari at the auditorium. First contact triggered a significant reaction from the smart lenses in your eyes, Master.
Your eyes seem to be connected to an unknown power.
Kekuatan yang tidak diketahui.
An unknown power in my eyes, huh? When did it all start? At the auditorium? When I brought Vivian back? Or even earlier?
Wise, you're not about to, manifest one of those drowned ideals, are you?
Tidak dong.
Huh? No way. I think I just slept poorly last night.
A drowned ideal of Wise? Would I see a version of him with shoulders as broad as Monito's?
All right. Enough daydreaming. Let's go find Idhari already.
Look, there's some notes on the table. They must be from Idhari.
What's it say on there?
Strawberry parfait memo. Once I'm back at the inn, copy this into the storybook. This is a tale awakened by the light. It happened in an auditorium buried deep in the mist. One night, a boy with eyes like stars came quietly to visit.
There's no need to read the whole thing. Pretty sure we all know where the story's headed.
Read it all out. It's okay. Unless Wise is getting shy or something. This is your big debut as the story's protagonist after all.
Let me see if there's anything we don't know yet. Here, on the last page. Moss's words made me realize that was Wise's story, not mine. I should return to my own story. Thank you for coming to find me.
What does that mean?
I'm not entirely sure what that means, but one name's standing out, loud and clear.
Mus lagi.
Yep, Moss again. Hidari's probably gone back to the town. We should go and ask her directly.
Tidak lama kemudian, kalian tiba di kota kecil dan berpencar untuk bertanya kepada warga kota kecil apakah ada yang melihat Hidari.
Why would Hidari return to the town? She has no reason to go back there. That's Lantern Bearer. Why is she here?
Ah, kamu. Sebenarnya namaku juga Lucia, tapi karena sudah bertemu denganmu, kurasa sekarang aku harus dipanggil Lucia kecil. Di sekitar sini tidak ada jejak Wandering Hunter. Apakah dia bersembunyi? Kamu mencari? Deh. Belum datang, tapi sebentar lagi dia akan menjemputku. Kenapa kamu ada di sini? Tentu saja aku datang untuk main-main. Tempat ini sangat menarik sejak aku menemukannya. Aku sering datang ke sini. Lucia, kamu suka kota kecil ini? Setiap kali datang ke sini selalu ada banyak hal menarik dan tempat ini cocok sekali untuk main petak umpet loh. Petak umpet, apa kamu benar-benar impian terpendam milikku? Kenapa kamu tanya seperti itu? Kamu sendiri seharusnya tahu seperti apa impian terpendammu. Aku nggak yakin. Sebenarnya aku nggak pernah memimpikan diriku di masa depan. Aku merasa hidupku sekarang sudah ideal, berpetualang kemana-mana dan berteman dengan semua yang aku temui. Kenapa impian terpendamku malah diriku waktu kecil? Bagaimana dengan alasan ini? Karena diriku yang kecil ini lebih cocok main petak umpet. Aku kasih sedikit petunjuk ya. Hidari juga main petak umpet di sini. Kamu kenal Hidari? Ya, setiap kali aku ketemu dengannya, dia selalu tertidur lelap. Tapi Moss pernah beritahu aku namanya dan dia berkali-kali bilang Hidari itu milik kota kecil ini. Dia sekarang ada di kota kecil ini, tapi di mana ya? Kalian harus cari sendiri. Aku tidak akan curang. Kukira aku tahu di mana. Aku masih ingin ngobrol dengan Lucia kecil, Wise. Apa kamu bisa pergi duluan? Aku akan menyusul. Kalau begitu aku akan berjaga. Begitu ketemu Wandering Hunter, aku akan segera menghadapinya. Oke. Pergi ke auditorium.
It's Pal. What's he doing in front of the auditorium?
Apa sebaiknya aku kembali ke film High sekarang? Kenapa tiba-tiba berubah pikiran? Aku sudah mencari di luar kota kecil untuk beberapa saat dan menemukan banyak surat langit, termasuk surat dari orang tuaku. Waktu ku buka, di dalamnya tertulis harapan, semoga setiap tahun bisa merayakan Tit Fire bersama seluruh keluarga. Betapa sederhananya harapan itu, tapi sekarang tidak bisa terwujud lagi. Seharusnya tidak begini, Pal. Seharusnya berada di sisi mereka. Kalau tidak, Punya kemampuan sehebat apapun juga tidak ada gunanya. Kembali sekarang masih sempat. Oh begitu, kamu juga berpikir seperti itu ya? Kamu datang mencari Dari kan? Dia ada di balik pintu auditorium. Aku tidak tahu apa yang terjadi di dalam. Aku hanya mendengar suara Moss kalau dia akan tertidur lelap dalam kegelapan yang tak berujung. Kalau kamu benar-benar bisa membawanya pergi, berarti sudah waktunya aku kembali ke Hai bersama kalian. Pergi ke auditorium sekarang selagi Moss masih belum kembali dari misi pengintaian.
Hang tight. I'll cover you.
Oke, mana maksudnya?
Behind the door?
Oh.
Dari!
That voice. Stay back. It's dangerous.
Hurry! What are you doing here?
What's going on? Freaking you. Never seen you like this before. Don't bother. Think of it someone else. How are you supposed to move forward with your friends
You
like
can't keep
this?
going into the hollow because you saw your parents. It's been 8 years, Hunter.
Keep waiting for that.
Please, Mommy is begging you.
Why are you pretending not to know me?
You shouldn't scare your classmates like that. Always go with the flow. Believing.
Why don't you go get some rest?
I'm cutting off your funding.
I'm
Maybe you shouldn't be a proxy
our pace.
Goodbye,
I've had enough! I want someone else!
And in the end, I'll remain here. Voices are calling me. I can't abandon them. I should embrace my true desire.
Don't listen to those voices.
Oke. Menembus lapisan kabut gelap, melewati gema teduhan yang tiada henti, sebuah suara terdengar menembus ke dalam auditorium.
Itari!
No, I can't. The story's over. I should sleep now.
Stay with me, Itari. I promised I'd get you out of the hollow.
My story ends right here. This is where I drift off. I'm sorry. If only we had met sooner. But we only found each other at the end of the story.
The end? No, this is the beginning. The Strawberry Parfait storybook has just begun. Remember?
My storybook.
Don't fall asleep. Keep writing. Don't become an author who leaves their story unfinished.
Akhirnya gadis itu mengulurkan tangannya seolah hendak meraih pena dan memilih untuk menepis rasa. Cerita yang tidak ingin kamu baca semakin memudar. Berasa kabut gelap dan suara-suara kasar menghilang dari auditorium. Bagaimana?
How do you feel? Your head any clearer now?
I think I had a nightmare about someone pressuring me to finish the next chapter.
If you keep sleeping, the nightmare will totally come true.
Sorry, Wise. I've caused you trouble again.
What happened, Itari? You said you'd wait for me at the safe house. Why'd you come back on your own?
Maybe I just couldn't resist my curiosity. Moss showed me the truth about the town, but the truth brought nothing but despair. Would you like to see? Behind that door in the corner, there's a hidden room. That's where the ending is. Not just mine, but the ending for everyone in the town.
Okay.
To me. The hidden door is right here.
Rahasianya ada di sini. Ke bawah. Oke.
In those cocoons.
Ini hal yang ditunjukkan Moss kepadaku. Sepertinya tumbuh raksasa. Ya, kalau diperhatikan baik-baik ada orang di dalamnya. Biar ku ceritakan tentang mereka dan kisah kota kecil ini. Oke. Tanah ini gersang saat semuanya bermula.
Overgrown weeds and desolate gravel were all it had to offer to its visitors. Fanatics, conspirators, and a prisoner who had yet to realize she would be trapped here for a long, long time. The fanatics manipulated the prisoner. Then they relied on her. Here on this barren land, they tried to peer into the Hollow's memories. The remnants of etheric structures were gradually tracked down and pieced back together until the town took shape. One day, the fanatics found what they were looking for. And they just left, leaving behind the illusory walls and the prisoner, drifting between sleep and waking. Had no one shown up, the town might have lingered forever until the prisoner lost herself completely. No one knows how much time had passed, but one day, lost wanderers in the Hollow came knocking. They were already breaking down, nearly consumed by corruption, on the verge of turning into ethereals. The town took them in, wrapped them in cocoons, and sheltered them just before the moment of turning. Maybe it was the miasma, maybe it was the town's will, or maybe it was both. But eventually, they emerged, no longer lost. They became the town's people, the cocoon's chosen agents. They call themselves drowned ideals. Moss once tested it. If a cocoon is broken, the person inside turns into an ethereal immediately. Perhaps there's a voice inside me that's been holding me back all along. If I leave the Hollow, the town and its cocoons will disappear. And the people, once exposed again to the miasma, they'll turn into ethereals in an instant.
No wonder Moss said you belonged to the town. Was he the first lost wanderer that arrived here?
No, he's the most obsessed with the town, but he wasn't the first. There were other unwelcome visitors long before them. Non-human visitors.
Lantern bearer and wandering hunter. To the townsfolk, they were monsters to be both respected and feared, and the town could not turn them away. Welcome to the cradle.
It's you.
Oh, you can actually see me here. That's wonderful. I thought I'd only be visible to you in a place like that safe house.
Not many people come and go here. After a while, it becomes easy to recognize you.
Moss! Don't tell me these cocoons are...
Yes, that's the true bodies of the townsfolk you've been looking for. But I'd rather call them who we used to be. The first time I appeared in the Hollow, I came face to face with myself. A Moss who was half mad from the corruption. I knew he didn't have much time left. Either he'd die, or he'd turn into an ethereal. So I scrambled for supplies and shelter, trying to win another me a fighting chance. I mean, I was an investigator, but it didn't matter what I was. The outcome depended on him, and he was a coward. In the end, we made it to the town. Just as he was about to turn into an ethereal, the surrounding miasma moved first, wrapping him up and forming a cocoon. I understood then. The town had stopped him from becoming an ethereal, and the town had chosen me. I owe you my thanks, Idari. The town's choice was your choice. The cocoons and the town are bound together. If you leave the hollow, they'll vanish, and the people sleeping inside will likely turn into ethereals instantly.
So that's why I can't leave the hollow. But the last few times I tried, I didn't even know about the cocoons.
I think it was because she marked you and stopped you.
She? Who's she?
Have you heard the town whisper?
Back at the auditorium, half asleep, I heard a voice that sounded just like mine, telling me over and over to embrace my true desire.
Come to think of it, I did hear a voice like yours when I first arrived in the town.
That's her. She's the will of the town. The town is alive, breathing, thinking, speaking to everyone who walks its streets. Hidari, the town told me itself. She's your drowned ideal. One day, you'll be fully cocooned too, becoming the town's heart, watching over every lost soul in the cradle, sheltering them, guiding them into their new lives. That's how it was meant to be. But because of Wise's interference, you stopped wanting to dream. He gave you new dreams, didn't he? The new dreams made you want more than just watching other people's stories.
I don't want to abandon the cocoons. And I don't want to break my promise to Wise. I hate the feeling of being left behind. That's why this time, I'm going to find an ending where I can hold on to both.
Pengekang itu bereaksi. Kilatan cahaya terang tiba-tiba memancar dari dalamnya.
A weak reaction. Even with this many lumen boxes, it's still not enough.
Wait, what are those in your hand? Did they just cause the cocoons to react? No way, those things are dangerous. Could you hand them over to me?
Sorry, but these are extremely important.
I thought I could guide you gently, and eventually you'd become part of the town. But you're not just stubborn. You're even trying to take the townsfolk away. Looks like I'll have to use stronger methods. We still have a lot to discuss. About Lantern Bearer, Wandering Hunter, and why Monito still hasn't cocooned. But it seems we just don't have the patience anymore. Fine. We'll talk after you've cocooned. When we're kin.
Monster senyum licik dan langsung pergi.
Let's get out of here and tell everyone about the cocoons.
Oke. Kamu baru saja melangkah keluar, tapi sudah terdengar suara bising dari luar.
Oh, Hidari's here too!
You guys okay? Moss came out of the auditorium yelling, and then the townsfolk suddenly swarmed us. We had to fall back here. What's going on?
The townsfolk's actual bodies are down in that room. They're all wrapped in cocoons.
Got it. I'll hold the door, and you guys figure out how to open those cocoons.
It's not that simple. If we destroy the cocoons, the people inside will be corrupted and instantly turn into ethereals.
What if we take the cocoons out of the hollow?
I took a look. The cocoons are really tall and there's a ton of them. I don't think moving them while fighting's gonna work.
Can't fight, can't move them. These cocoons are basically hostages. Looks like our only choice is to fight our way out and get word to Miss Zhao's rescue team. Let's go!
Okay.
Let's get out of here and bring back the news about the cocoons.
Quick, to the auditorium! Stop them! Get to safety if you can't fight!
Many of the townsfolk have gathered already.
Let's go! The longer we wait, the more of them there will be! Watch and learn.
Monitor ice switching. Open day to man!
Not done yet.
Watch out! I got you!
Okay.
The road ahead is blocked!
Let's try another way.
Can you tell us apart?
I took note of how you dressed and sounded back at the safe house.
Sip.
As long as there aren't too many figures, I can recognize you. Though your faces still look blurred to me.
Leave the rest, and that's good enough. It'll make it easier to fight together.
That's right! Strawberry parfait, Arantamamaru, get ready to unleash the combo move!
That's not the kind of teamwork I meant.
Wanna play a game?
Nice and high,
The next page is the
Eksekusi Terima Kasih Dari. Ada lagi kah?
Watch out! These things seem just like the miasma monsters. They can't be killed.
Exactly. Even if they disappear, they'll come back after a while.
That means we really can't waste time fighting. Let's push straight for the exit.
number in the middle.
I'll lead the way.
These townsfolk suddenly attacked us. Must have been an order from Moss.
It must have something to do with the cocoons. It was pretty calm before we discovered them.
Drawn from countless legends, melodies, and dreams.
Cocoons are their hostages, and also their lifeline.
Are we not one in the same?
Wanna play a game?
The town's exit is just up ahead.
It's Monato's drowned ideal.
Tak ada yang mengejar lagi, sepertinya di sini aman. Di depan ada impian terpendam berbaju putih yang sedang berdiri, tidak bergerak untuk menghalangi orang-orang. Dia hanya berjalan menuju baunya. Banyue. Hembusan angin pedang pucat melesat di udara bagai ular perak.
Komodo Monato, what are you doing?
Don't yell at me. It's not like I... Hey! What the hell are you doing? What am I doing? You know damn well. I'm doing what you really want to do. Don't deny it. If only I was stronger than Banyue. Isn't that exactly what you're thinking right now?
Sebelum kata-kata itu selesai.
I'm the dream you can't reach, and I'll prove Komodo Monato can. Stay out of this. Just watch. That's the difference between us. I can swing my sword for me, for Komodo Monato, and you can't. Come on, Banyue. No one's here to interfere. Stop blocking. Fight me for real.
I refuse. I vowed to fight only to save lives. I shall never swing blindly again.
Then I'll hit you until you fight back. You'll see who should be running with their tail between their legs. That's enough.
Atau melangkah ke depan Banyue. Serangan impian terpendam itu.
Again, Banyue. Hey, if you're gonna fight, fight me. Leave the others out of it. Fight you? I want a real rival who can stand on their own, not someone who's injured like you are now.
Monato, you're injured. Are you okay?
I'm fine. It's just a scratch. I'll say it for you. You tell everyone that. But can you really fool yourself? You're always covering the rear, always taking direct hits. How can we fight fair when you're never at full strength?
One of you fights to protect his friends. The other swings for pride when attack even the innocent. Who is truly stronger? The answer is obvious.
Friends? Komono Monato doesn't need any friends. Carrying something meaningless like that will only weigh your sword down. Enough. You just want a clean fight, right? So do I. Next time, just you and me. No one else. Fine. I'll trust you this once. Show up next time without half a dozen injuries, and I'll show you just how strong you could have been.
Setelah itu impian terpendam menyingkir. Alih-alih pergi menuju kota kecil, dia hanya bersandar dengan malas ke dinding, menunggu dirinya memudar. Mungkin Komono Monato yang ini memang tidak.
Forget about him.
Terlalu cepat.
We're out of the town now. But what's next? Yidhari, what do you want to do? All right. Pass this message for me, Wise, please.
Dari apa yang ingin kamu lakukan sekarang?
Hidari, what do you think we should do now?
I want to go to the safe house.
Lalu dengan panduan dari kalian menemukan rute lain menuju rumah aman. Setelah memudar sedikit, kalian akhirnya tiba di rumah aman.
So that means even if we find a way out, we can't really use it, can we?
Kalau benar Moss.
If Moss is right, the town trapped Yidhari to protect the cocoons. If we can solve the cocoon problem, everything else should fall into place.
I'd trust half of Moss's words at most.
I tend to muddle through things without thinking too hard, but once I start something, I can't just quit halfway. To keep the cocoons safe, I can't leave the hollow yet. Sorry if this weird ability of mine's been a burden.
Oh, don't say that. Because of your ability, many of the lost ones finally have a chance of making it out alive. So what if it's a little peculiar?
That said, protecting others means protecting yourself too. Don't just put your life on the line every time.
Yeah, agreed. You hear that, Monato?
Huh? Oh, it's really just a scratch, I swear.
I'm curious. Yidhari, if you can't tell who's who in the hollow, how do you even fight? By sensing hostility. I don't ignore anyone who tries to attack me, illusions or not. Better to hit them all, just in case. Sometimes I do end up swinging my hammer at thin air, but most of the time I'm on target. And now that Wise is here, he can steer me toward the real enemies.
From now on, wait for me before doing anything. And whatever you do, don't open the door for anyone.
Oh, and here, hold on to this little drum. If an Aquisp knocks, you can scare it off with this. Raise your hand if you have any questions.
Knockwisp? What's that?
Monato mengangkat tangannya.
Knockwisps, a clever variant of doppelgangers. They come by the safe house at night, knocking and calling your name to open the door in a human voice. If you hear them calling, don't answer. Hit the drum instead.
Dari juga mengangkat tangannya.
So, how exactly should I drum? Match their knocks. They knock, you drum. 3 rounds of that, and they will run off. Alright, Knockquist Q&A session over.
Monato mengangkat tangannya lagi.
All right, Monato. Let's head back.
Everyone's rested up, so let's get back to Phylum Heights. Now that we know where the cocoons are, no more tiptoeing around. The next step's our showdown with the town.
Oke.
We're finally back. We need to discuss the...
Oke, mungkin kita akan lanjutkan di episode selanjutnya. Oke, mungkin sekian dulu untuk video kali ini. Nih, kita akan lanjutkan lagi permainan kita di game Zenless Zero. Tapi sebelum itu saya selalu mengingatkan jangan lupa like, komen, dan subscribe channel ini supaya bisa semakin berkembang. Karena satu subscribe dari teman-teman sangat berarti dan bermakna bagi saya. Dan kita saya Rizky Diri channel undur diri dan mengucapkan assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and see you on next video.
Give me all you've got if you're prepared to